Happy Polka Sunday morning. Oh my, let's try that again. Happy Polka Sunday morning and welcome to the Sunday Morning Polka Show of Northwest Ohio with your host, David Jackson, that's me. Pleased as pierogi to be bringing you the finest in polkas, waltzes, and obetics, as well as the occasional mystery tune thrown in just to keep things interesting. Yes, indeed. That was When I Hear the Music from the Holy Toledo Polka Stars. And the awesome quality of that song is a sign of the fact that we have one hell of a big broadcast planned for you today. So fasten up your seatbelts, be sure to put your own oxygen mask on before helping others, and get ready for a good time. One of the things we like to bring you on the Sunday Morning Polka Show of Northwest Ohio is the Polish word of the day. And here is the Polish word of the day, sąsiad. Sąsiad. Mamy bardzo miłych sąsiadów. All right, it's a noun this week. We've had a lot of adjectives and adverbs, and now we've got a simple old noun. More to come on that later, but now back into the music. We're going to hear from good old Gaylord Klansnick from his Direct from Nashville recording. Here's one called the Hi Neighbor Polka.
pocalować, niczko rumianego. Hop, hop, hopa! Pokochać, ale i poprzestać, żeby nie dobiegła, na wieki nie dostać. Hej! Szalała, ta wieczka za wodą, ale ja nie będę dziewczyną za tobą. Poczekaj, ja się nie dążymy, to ci się wyniosę, serduszko odmieni. Pokochać, ale wiem, że z tobą nie zapocalować, niczko rumianego. Hopa! Pokochać, ale i poprzestać, żeby nie dobiegła, na wieki nie dostać.
Wow-wee. That song there, whenever I hear it, I can never get it out of my mind, and therefore it becomes, at least temporarily, my favorite obetic. That's Chuck Pendrak doing his version of the Our Gang obetic. The Holy Toledo Polka Stars played the Lovesick Polka. Yes, indeed, we started off with them, played some other music, and then came back to them, because we do not have to follow the rules of radio on the Sunday Morning Polka Show, because we are our own damn thing. And then we started off that fabulous set of polka music with Gaylord Klansnick doing the Hi Neighbor Polka. here on the Sunday Morning Polka Show of Northwest Ohio. I'm your host, David Jackson. I'm very, very, very happy that you are playing along with us and listening to this broadcast, where right now we are going to bring you the news from Poland. Here's the news from the Associated Press. Here's the headline: Poland plans pensions for dogs, horses in state employment. They locate survivors in collapsed buildings, track down fugitives, foil drugs and explosive smugglers, and help control rowdy crowds, all in exchange for food and lodging and an occasional pat on the head. But when retirement comes, state care ends for the dogs and horses that serve in Poland's police, border guard, and fire services. They are given away with no safeguards for their future welfare. Following appeals from concerned service members, the Interior Ministry has proposed new legislation that would give these animals an official status and paid retirement to help cover the often costly care bills their new owners face. Interior Minister Mariusz Kamiński described the draft law as a moral obligation, which should get unanimous backing when presented in Parliament for approval later this year. More than one human life has been saved, more than one dangerous criminal caught thanks to the animals in service, he said in February. The new law would affect some 1,200 dogs and more than 60 horses currently in service. Each year, some 10% of the animals are retired, according to the Interior Ministry. Most dogs are German or Belgian shepherds. Paweł Kuchnio, handler of Warsaw Police sniffer dog Orbita, says retired dogs almost always require expensive medical care to deal with complaints such as strained hind joints. The pension money will certainly be a great help and will make things easier, he said. The bill would confirm the unwritten rule that the animals' handlers have priority in keeping them before they're offered up for adoption. But, more importantly, it would extend state responsibility for the animals into their retirement time and secure financial support for the owners. Well, how about that? And that is the news from Poland. Now back into the music. Let's hear from our good friends, the Cavaliers of Wyandotte. Hello, Joe Piasecki. Why don't we hear the Gray Mare Polka? You know, the horses. Get it? See the story, the news, and then yeah.
The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be. The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be many long years ago.
Siwy koń, malowane sanki. Pojechał do swojej kochanki. Pojechał, zajechał, ona jeszcze spała. Łożorykiem pod niżyną ona mu nie dała.
She's much better now, much better now. We showed her how. The old gray mare, she's much better now, now that we show her how.
Siwy koń, malowane sanki. Pojechał do swojej kochanki. Pojechał, zajechał, ona jeszcze spała. Łożorykiem pod dziewczyną znowu mu nie dała.
getting old and gray, mid-50s on their way. I finally got a date with the hot Polish babe. Me and my polka shoes, I know I just can't lose. When we get on the floor, I'm sure she'll want some more.
But the dog chewed up my shoes.
Yeah, now what do I do?
That dog chewed up my shoes.
My brand new polka shoes.
Darn dog chewed up my shoes.
When I took a snooze,
Got the blues, need some booze.
dog chewed up my shoes. When she sees me polka dance, she can't resist romance. With my polka shoes, you'll see, she'll fall in love with me. Nap, a shower, and a shave. I know I won't be late, but when I get dressed to go, I grab my polka shoes. Oh no!
'Cause the dog chewed up my shoes.
Yeah, now what do I do?
That dog chewed up my shoes.
My brand new polka shoes.
Darn dog chewed up my shoes.
When I took a snooze,
Got the blues, need some booze.
dog chewed up my shoes. I missed the polka dance. In my bare feet I can't dance. Might have found a girl for me, but I guess we'll never see. Don't want that old dog around, nothing but a useless hound. One solution I have found, take that flea bag to the pound.
'Cause the dog chewed up my shoes.
Yeah, now what do I do?
That dog chewed up my shoes.
My brand new polka shoes.
Darn dog chewed up my shoes.
When I took a snooze,
Got the blues, need some booze.
dog chewed up my shoes. Whoop, whoop. Whoop-a. Yeah, that dog chewed up my shoes. Now what do I do?
That dog chewed up my shoes.
My brand new polka shoes.
Darn dog chewed up my shoes.
When I took a snooze,
Got the blues, need some booze.
dog chewed up my shoes. Come on, Stanley. That dog chewed up my shoes. Where's that dog?
yeah, the fabulous Czech and Then Some Orchestra doing the Saddle Horse Polka. I send out the Czech music to my wife, the love of my life, Lori. So that one's for you, baby. Before that, we heard the Steve Javitsky Band doing The Dog Chewed Up My Shoes, My Shoes. And before that, we heard the Wyandotte Cavaliers doing the Gray Mare Polka, Shiva Coin, here on the Sunday Morning Polka Show of Northwest Ohio. So very appreciative of your being here. Tell all your friends that we record the show live from 9 until 10, and then we put it out there on the Mixcloud, where the last few weeks we've been averaging about 700 listeners. So we're not necessarily lighting up the world, but there's a handful of people out there who appreciate what we try to do here on the Sunday Morning Polka Show. And one of those things is to bring you the Polish word of the day. The Polish word of the day is brought to you from Transparent Language. They don't pay us to say that, but since I get the word from them and the sentence from them, it only seems fair. This week's Polish word of the day is a noun. Sąsiad, sąsiad. Mamy bardzo miłych sąsiadów is the Polish word of the day, and the Polish word of the day in a sentence. How about that? Now we're going to get back into the polka music. Here is Dr. Kielbasa from their Tastes Like Chicken record, doing one they call the Make Believe Polka.
Leaving me alone and so blue, till I'll always dream I'll never own you, making believe it's all I can do. When you're not with me, you're somebody's love. You'll never be mine. Making believe I'll spend my lifetime loving you. Making believe.
me I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? The brain gets smart but the head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media man begs to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. Water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Somebody once asked her to spare some change for gas. I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
They ask me what will I do with the time on my hands? Where will I go if I don't have a plan? How will I keep up with social demands? They ask me what will I do with the time on my hands? I'll watch the grass grow and watch the rain fall and watch the paint drying and the sun shine and watch the leaves turning and the logs burning, and I'll hug my baby at night. with all this time left to burn. I watch the day breaking and the bread making. Watch the fish jumping and the kids playing. Watch the stars shooting and the moon glowing. And I'll hug my baby at night. I watch the grass grow and watch the rain fall and watch the paint drying and the sun shining. Watch the leaves turning and the logs burning. And I'll hug my baby at night. Goodbye, bitter teardrops. Don't wanna see you anymore. And so long as her loneliness don't even knock upon my door. I've got a brand new sweetheart. She's gonna kiss away my blues. It feels so good to be in love again. Good what love can do. Ain't it good to be in love again? Gonna make you wanna smile. Maybe this time it's forever, but I'll take a little while. Gonna make the yellow sunshine grow brighter up above. It feels so good to be in love again. Ain't it good to be in love? Well, hello, Mr. Sunshine. It's good to see your smiling face. You know, it sure has been a long time since I've seen you around this place. Hope you're gonna stay a long time. You make the future look so bright. And now that I am back in love again, everything is going right. Ain't it good to be in love again? Gonna make you wanna smile.
Jakuba do Jakuba, Jakub do miała. Viva te, viviatia, kopanian cała. A kto nie wypije, tego we dwa kije. Upu, paru, niech po lborsku żyje. A kto nie wypije, tego we dwa kije. Upu, paru, niech po lborsku żyje. Jakuba do Jakuba, Jakub do miała. Piją ja, pijąż ty, kopanian cała. A kto nie wypije, tego we dwa kije. Upu, paru, niech po polsku żyje. A kto nie wypije, tego we dwa kije. Upu, paru, niech po polsku żyje.
Funky. This is the Sunday Morning Polka Show of Northwest Ohio, and that was the Happy Wanderer Polka, as sung by Biegai and played by the fabulous band Baversky. Or is it Bavarsky? I don't know. Isn't that strange? I probably Anyway, before that, we heard Bay City Polka Panic doing their version of Pia Cuba. We heard the Boys doing Ain't It Good to Be in Love Again. Lenny Gomulka doing Hug My Baby at Night. Send that out to our good friends Big Joe and Eileen. The Chardon Polka Band did Hey Now, You're an All-Star. And Dr. Kilbasa started off that big 6-song set of polka music with the Make Believe Waltz. Yes, indeed. Well, you've reached the three-quarter pole. How's the race going to end? Who knows? In harness racing, this is where they finally start racing. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at that Polish word of the day one more time? Sąsiad. Sąsiad. Mamy bardzo miłych sąsiadów. So you notice what happened there. The word of the day became pluralized. Pluralized, yes. Yeah, well, we'll tell you a little bit more about that later. So let's just save that for a few more minutes after we've had a chance to play you a bunch more music. How about that? How about that for a compromise? Let's hear from Randy Krajewski's previous orchestra, a fabulous group called Choice, and this is a song called Laugh and Cry. We hope you do more of the former than the latter on this show.
It's a place they find romance where they do the Cajun dance. Steal a kiss with every chance, show the love with every glance. Diggy diggy lie, diggy diggy low. Everyone knew he was the ball. Nobody else can ever show so much love for diggy diggy low. Yeah. Went and seen her pa, and now he's got himself a pop-in-law. Moved out where the bayou flow. Now he's got a little diggy-diggy-do. Diggy-diggy-line, diggy-diggy-do. Everyone knew he was a beau. Nobody else could ever show so much love for diggy-diggy-do.
Rośnie biała lilia, rośnie mi, rośnie biała lilia. Ta biała lilia, to będzie twoja. Ta biała lilia, to będzie twoja. Będzie twoja, ta biała lilia. Będzie twoja, ta biała lilia. Żebyś ty wiedziała, że będziesz moja. Żebyś ty wiedziała, że będziesz moja. Hej! Razem z tym kwiatem pierścioneczek mam. Razem z tym kwiatem pierścioneczek mam. Żebyś pamiętała, że ciebie kocham. Żebyś pamiętała, że ciebie kocham. Hej!
Great Jeff Mleczko on vocals right there. That was the Dynabrass Orchestra doing the song called White Lily. Before that, we heard Diggy Diggy Lie, Diggy Diggy Low from the Polka Country Musicians. Oh, my, oh, hell yes, to quote Tom Petty. We even heard Whoopi John in there, and we started off that set with the Choice Band doing one called Laugh and Cry. Well, you've reached the top of the hour. As the Car Talk guys used to say, you squandered another perfectly good hour, but I don't think so. We heard at least 18 songs so far in just 1 hour on the Sunday Morning Polka Show. We sure pack in the quality polka music, and this week it was Polish-American style, some Czech, some Slovenian, some German. We had it all. We laughed, we cried. What can we say? Let's revisit that Polish word of the day one more time. Here it is. One moment. Sąsiad. It means a neighbor. In particular, it is a gendered noun, so it's a male neighbor. Mamy bardzo miłych sąsiadów means we have very nice neighbors. So there you go. Polish word of the day, wrapped all up. If the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, we will be back here next week. Until then, do zobaczenia. Here's one called the Blondynka Polka.